Hey, what's happening, guys? West here from East West Gaming.
I'm East, got another adventure, our final one for this series.
Yes, we're going to find the champion in Mount Silver and see what he's made of.
Wow, hopefully nothing too tough, because, we kind of want to win.
I love Pallet Town music.
I think it's the most nostalgic one out of them all, because everyone, well, I wouldn't say everyone, but most people have played
that one, and then the one where the dead Pokemon Tower is. That's really
recognisable.
Yeah.
I think Pokemon Center one is quite a, because that's quite soothing, I think.
Right, yes. What's over now? Is your Pokédex coming?
Yes, we do have a long way to go.
So up to the Indigo League.
Shouldn't be too hard.
And then we have to go walk through the other tunnel.
Oh, in my head I was thinking, maybe our rival is going to pop up over here, remember when Gary used to?
Yeah. It's through the other side, there we are.
To be honest with
Silver.
You, I think it would have been much better if they did have your rival attacking you just before the champion, just going, hey there, stop, I've now trained up a bit and I want to try and test myself against you. I think that would have been quite a, good nod to the original.
Yeah, I think so as well. I mean, we had a choice really with this. We could have played this, or we could have played the remakes, which was the Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but I thought, I'd show you the original one that we all played. I preferred just to, play the originals. And then, at least in each generation, you can see the progression of graphics, Pokemon, the, mechanics, and everything else.
Lost there, are you?
I sort of wanted press around there just to see if there's any dropped items. Tangela. See, Tangela looks good. Didn't like Tangrowth.
No, Tangrowth is a bit.
I feel like they could have done a baby version of Tangela as well.
Well, to be honest, yeah, I'm thinking, what would a baby version of Tangela be?
Poliwhirl.
See, I always find it interesting that Poliwag's swirl goes into the opposite direction of Poliwhirl, and then it swaps back over again when it turns into Poliwrath.
Yep, it says a funny, puzzling one, that one. Poliwhirl's like, yeah, I'm cool. Come here. Run.
You don't really see that many Poliwhirls out in the open.
No, you don't. Obviously, Poliwrath you never really see any. In future games, you do. You'll get them in Sword and Shield. You get them in the raids and things like that. But in other games, you never really see any of them in the wild.
I mean, the Pokemon, in the wild, there's meant to be such a variety. I know, obviously, the games are what takes precedence over the anime, but I feel like the anime could do with being a bit more canon.
Yeah, I would have liked it to match. Mount Silver. Right, let's go in. It's very dark inside. We'll need flash for this one.
My most hated, like, you know, HM.
It became a TM later, didn't it? Flash. Was it like TM51 in the later games? Something like that? Flash?
Yeah, I mean, I can't remember because as soon as they see Flash, it's just like my mind blanks.
But the
over
TM numbers and the HM numbers, some of them do all swap around, so TM1 in one game won't be the same as a TM1 in another game.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the moves because, like, they remove some TM, they remove some moves, but then add in others.
Yeah, because we lost extreme speed as well, didn't we? And as one of the moves in the game, some moves like that, you know, just been lost to time.
Well, no, extreme speed is still in the game, I believe, but, like, you know, certain Pokemon can learn it.
Because I have seen a few moves disappear over the years. Completely. I do like these caves, you know, here. There's like, seems to be cave within cave.
Yeah, but like, obviously that's how they can do it in here. But realistically, if you watch the anime, it's just going to be another, you know, part of it, you know, small opening into here, you know, rather than a...
It feels very like grandiose in this cave. Like everything's like massive, big waterfalls. You know, really high cave walls. Feels like you're in like the ultimate like Hall of Fame where you would expect to find like a veteran trainer waiting for you. Not far now, actually, from Red. Restore.
Even the items dropped by trainers here are like top class.
Legendary art. Oh yeah, full store restore. PP max, things like that.
I mean, to be honest with you, like, you know, imagine getting like a full restore right at the very start of the game.
Yeah. Here we are. Final bridge, as I like to say. I was remembering being on a really long walkway.
Just to use it like a little bit more.
They're probably the best ones you can get there, max elixirs. Probably the best pickup you could ever find.
Wow, they're that rare. I mean, obviously, once you go into...
You can't buy them, can you? That's the thing.
No, I mean, the way I see it is, like, later on in the games, you get, like, the leper berries, which replaces the need for elixirs. So why not allow you to buy them, you know, in the shops?
Even just a normal elixir, we don't expect, you know, max elixirs or, you know, we just want some way of replenishing your PP.
I mean, I don't mind buying an elixir, but, you know... like for example on my Scarlet Violet, I've got so much like leper berries now that I don't even run out of like PB because it's so easy to get to a Pokemon Center anyways now.
Right, here's the moment we've all been waiting for. The final battle, you know, the toughest of the whole game. Waiting there right in front of us.
I think, yeah, that he's going to be what, like level 60? Something like that?
I feel like, yeah, level 60, top end of level 60. But I have got my Pokemon up to, you know, sort of mid 70s just to be on the safe side. Pikachu.
Oh, hi Pikachu.
Level 81. Good job we're using a rock type. Oh, don't you try and charm your way into this Pikachu.
Imagine Pikachu knowing like Iron Tail now and one-shotting you.
Uses a Z move on you, so you know no Pikachu can use just this one. What was it, 1 million volt Havoc or something was it called? Gigavolt Havoc.
Well, yeah.
Espeon. I reckon level 70. 79 maybe, because his Pikachu is 81. 73, that's a lot lower.
Well, you can sort of see that, like, you know, Red put a lot of focus onto Pikachu.
He's going to destroy my Chixie, I have a feeling.
Nah, I think you got this.
Nah, super effective. It's used Reflect. My only move, which is special, is going to be, you know, massively reduced now damage-wise. So, and Psychic does a lot of damage to Chixie for some reason, even though it's not even super effective.
Probably because their special attack is a lot higher than yours.
2 attacks to not even reduce half, so that means I've got to use at least another 3 of them. I'm not going to survive another 3. Well, I'll just do as much damage as I can and then I'll go on to the next Pokemon. It's not like I can go to a Pokemon Center now anyway, so let them just try the best.
Imagine, yeah, a trainer right next to Pokemon Center and you're like, Nurse Joy, heal! And then you go, Pikachu, attack! and then Nurse Joy chucks the ball back at you. And you go, Pikachu, return! Next Pokemon, go! And then you just go, Nurse Joy again, heal!
Forever, you know, like forever long-lasting battle. But then he's got a Nurse Joy, so right, so keep healing. Right, that's the best way of getting him to level 100.
You battle for so long that Nurse Joy just gives up healing your Pokemon.
Chixie's gone. Oh well, Chixie, you did well.
Go for it.
Pudge might even take a good whack here. And fly.
Yeah, because obviously, like, you know, physical attacks, you know, is the way to go right now.
3,081 experience. And look how much you filled up at the bar.
That's why grinding to level 100 is hard.
Blastoise. Yeah, because we did a few hours grind for that to get to this level as well. I just find fishing for the grass types is a good way to grind your grass types. Going in the caves gets all your rock types, you know, because you've got rock types in there and stuff, so you got all your water types and grass types there as well that can grow levels. And then stay in your grass for your grass Pokemon and bug types and whatever, and then, you know, your fire types, easy level up. Right, you're sleeping now, Blastoise. Stay asleep for me. Thank you.
Giga Drain's not doing very much still.
Nah, I know, but I haven't got any trump cards, unfortunately, so I've just got to... Well, to be fair, that didn't... Because it was a critical hit, of course, but it did quite a decent amount, that one.
If it wasn't a critical, then yeah.
Charizard. Famous Charizard. Brawler. Let's use a Rock Slide, shall we? It's level 77 as well, same level as me. Fire Spin. He's gonna keep me trapped in his Fire Spin, is he? Oh, Brawler! Come on, Brawler. You can't be like this. I love the flamethrower appearance on this game.
It did look really good.
Did a lot of damage considering it wasn't very effective.
Well, like, you know, Charizard's, like, you know, stats are pretty much probably double your stats. I'm just wondering, are you actually going to win this fight or not?
All my moves keep missing.
You know what?
And now I'm burned.
Do you know why? Because Charizard
Finally
can fly.
Finally hit him.
Couldn't kill him though, could you? Oh, is it?
He's getting beat me now. Watch. Flamethrower.
Oh.
Flamethrower.
I told you weren't gonna KO. Lucky you got that like full restore in time, innit?
So he's used Blastoise, he's using Charizard, it's definitely probably going to be Venusaur next. Then I don't know whose last Pokemon's going to be.
Oh yeah, because he's already used like was it, which Pokemon was it he used? Espeon?
This is his fourth now, yeah. He used Pikachu, then it was Espeon, Blastoise, so they had Charizard. This is his fourth. So he'll have Venusaur, and who else has he used in the second gen?
Oh, I'm not too sure. But this is Red, not Ash.
Yeah, I know, but he was sort of kind of based on him. So,
but if I remember correctly, Red in the manga is actually a very successful Pokemon trainer.
well, he was like the Pokemon master of this. The living Pokemon master, and he's losing now to a child. So, come on, keep going. Yeah. Ah, yes.
I would have laughed if he
I'm
left that little
about.
bit and then he just like earthquakes your ass.
But he's got good stats as well with him being a starter, so I'd expect him to do in one shot, to be fair. Snorlax.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Very dark Snorlax on this game. It's like, give me some food now. Oh, what's that giant berry type thing in front of me? Come and jump inside my mouth. I want to eat you. Look at the tanky defense he's got. Amnesia. I've got amnesia.
See, the only issue with Snorlax is, or when like trainers use Snorlax, is they don't normally have the best moves.
No, a proper Snorlax, you should have belly drum with physical attacks, because
Yes.
he is a physical attacker.
Yes, but like obviously Belly Drum wasn't introduced until much later.
You need rest as well with sleep talk, so you can, attack whilst he's asleep as well. That was a very good moveset for Snorlax.
I mean, I never really liked like using like rest and sleep talk, because like once you wake up and you've used sleep talk, that's another wasted move. Or do you wake up after a set number of like turns using rest? I can't remember.
No, it's the same. It's the same as being put to sleep. So I think it's 2 to 5, is it? Or is it what? It's 1 to 5. I think they can wake up the very next turn, can't they?
Yeah.
Immediately, pretty much.
They can even wake up on the same turn you put them to sleep. But that's very rare, that is.
Ah, Red, you were defeated. He hasn't got much to say. ...
See, the thing is, yeah,
And
Red
now
has
he's gone.
always been like a sort of like a quiet,
Just giving ourselves a self-applaud there, for that adventure.
Yes, we finally did it. We finally like become the Pokemon Master, and we're the champion of 2 regions.
Yes, we are indeed. So we've covered all of Pokemon Yellow now. We've covered Crystal, and remind them, East, what the next one's going to be.
Pokemon Platinum.
Is it Platinum or Emerald?
Oh, that's good. Yes, it's Emerald.
Emerald will be the next one. Gen 3, Emerald.
See, I always get a bit confused because it goes like Ruby, Sapphire.
So stay tuned. In the new year, some point, we're going to have Emerald coming on. So we've got plenty of content from now till then for you all to watch. And stay tuned in the new year and you'll see some Emerald coming on.
Yes, getting quite exciting, excited for the next ones. We're going to go through all of the Pokemon series, like one game at a time.
Gen 1 to Gen 9, which is the current. And then hopefully, Gen 10 will be next year as well. So we're hoping for that, which will be good. So yeah, we'll leave the credits with you guys. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel for the whole game of this series, all of Yellow and other games that we put on there.
Yes, and Just comment on, see what you liked about our gameplay, what you'd like to see more of in the future, and we look forward to hearing more from you. East signing out.
East down west out. We'll leave the credits with you guys.
Drink like the Sasha, feeling like the club, gonna be the best. Pushing all the barriers and playing for a game. Say Super Bowl and remember our name. East and West, gonna walk.